Welcome to Mr. V Teaching Math. In this session, we're going to look at using calculators to solve this kind of question, an integer question. We've learned this in another series of videos. So, how do we do this on a calculator? There are a great many different styles of calculator. One of the first things you're going to have to do on your calculator is find, here's my example, the plus, the negative button. Find that button on your calculator. That's going to be helpful. On this particular style of calculator, which is quite old, given that I got it when I was about 13. This is how you do this question. I'm going to start with just a 4. Now, I don't have to put a plus sign in front of it because it is assumed to be positive. So I don't need to put a plus sign on it. Just leave it alone. Next, I'll use the subtraction button. Then I am going to subtract 2, but I have to make it a negative 2 by pressing this button. Then I press the equal sign. And that is positive 6. You do not need to put any of the brackets in that I require students to write in their work. The calculator doesn't need the brackets. There are brackets buttons on here, but that is for something else. Now that's how that calculator works. I want to look at a few more examples of other calculators that might do things slightly differently. Again, you're going to need to find the positive negative symbol. We're going to do the same question. We're going to do 4 minus 2, make it negative. This one works exactly the same as the last calculator. I should warn you that I haven't tested any of these calculators yet, so if I might do some of them wrong and have to figure that out as I go through. Here we go again. 4 minus 2. Now where is on this calculator is the negative sign? Uh-oh, I'm having a hard time finding it. There we are, up there. And then the equal sign. Right, there's the sign on that one. Again, another calculator. This time there's the positive negative sign. 4 minus 2, let's make it negative, and that gives us the correct answer. Next calculator. Again, there's the positive negative sign. 4 minus 2, whoopsie, I pressed too hard. And there you go. Notice how this calculator actually puts brackets in? That's awesome. I wish all calculators did that. Next model. 4 minus, now notice the way this one does it. It has a negative symbol here, and I'm pretty sure if I go like this, it doesn't work. Notice how it works differently than the other model. I'm going to have to start over. 4 minus negative 2. This one I have to press the negative sign first and then press the equal sign. This calculator works a little differently than the other ones. Another calculator. This one, 4 minus, notice the negative sign here, negative 2. This one I have to press it first in order for it to work. Each calculator is slightly different. Here's another one. 4 subtract 2. This one has a different kind of sign to make it negative, this symbol here. Again, that's how that one works. Last of the types of calculators that I have available to me today. 4 subtract 2. And I'm momentarily having difficulty finding a positive and negative sign on here. Four subtract. Nope, that doesn't work. There it is. Sorry, I'm blind. It's hiding right there. 4 subtract 2, make it negative, equals. The key thing to realize is there are a couple of different types of calculators. Calculators like this one, where you enter the number first and then make it negative. And then there are calculators along this style here, where I'm going to press the negative sign first and then the number. It's important to understand what kind of calculator you have in order to figure it out. The best thing to do is take a simple question that you already know the answer to and test it to make sure you know what you're doing. And that's how to do using your calculator to do integers.